Alright, we're back. Part 2. So this would have started about 5 minutes ago, but I accidentally hit campaign mode instead of load, and it tried to start a new game. And it's bullshit. I hate it. It's going to happen every time. So, when we last left off, I played a grudge match against myself, and yeah, it ended okay. I'm recording immediately after recording the next one, so I've heard zero feedback. But we're going to keep moving on anyway. I'd be interested to know how many people are just going to be like, no, yeah, just give yourself a Dark Magician Girl, just, right up, summon skill. Become OP right off the bat. Now, it says Tristan's area is wood, but I know for a fact most of his monsters are, like, thunder, I think, so that's weird. So we do have Larva Moth. I'm going to continue to use Larva Moth. I think I'll try and level it up. If I get to level 3 soon, I think I gotta pull up the thing again. I think it's level 3 to turn into the Great Moth. It's a really long process. Yes. No.
Ta-da! It's me, the man, the legend, Tristan Taylor. Yugi, I may not be as experienced as you when it comes to games, but if you take me lightly, I'm gonna make you pay.
I know. That's why I'm going to use all my skills to defeat you. No matter who my opponent is.
Not all the skills though, right?
I will use all my strength to defeat you. That is my proof as a true duelist.
Oh, maybe you don't need to use all your skills. Maybe just some, please.
Don't worry, Tristan. In a few hours, the sun will rise. Alright, so Great Moth, you need to have a level 3 Larva Moth in a square that has 30 wood. Easy peasy. So just gotta get Larva Moth level 3. We'll be good to go. The rest of the monsters I'm not too concerned about. I haven't decided if I want to take the Exodia pieces from the other file. For now, I'll keep using the one I have, so that I can decide how... Come on, brain, we can do this. For now, I'll use the Exodia pieces I have, and I'll try and level them up, because that's part of the challenge of getting Exodia, is leveling it up. I can't use Petite Moth, because it's out of commission. Actually, you can, and I'll show you how. So this is an exploit that you can use, and I'm okay with using this one. For 2 reasons. 1, because it's not really an exploit, and 2, you need to do this 10 times to unlock Celtic Guardian, so I'm only gonna throw Fire Reaper out. This isn't part of the exploit, this is just me making it easier. Yep, place it down. And then random, I don't care. Yes. So I think he goes, or I go first. That took a while.
It's time to...
So, there's no... Oh, cool. You have a little grid that shows which areas you can go to and which you can't. So right off the bat, just surrender. There's no penalty for losing. Just literally none. I think you have to return to stage selection to do it, too. But, I did look... So I looked at, because there's another mode, and it's called Free Battle. And I looked at it, and you can fight Joey, so it must let you fight duelists you've already fought before. The difference is you can't save in that mode. So even if you do fight them again, nothing will come out of it. You can only use the monsters you have, and then you can't get anything from it. So I don't know if they just didn't add save mode or whatever, but that would have been really cool if I could just grind on some of the lower level duelists, especially if I was having trouble. But that's cool, I guess. So there's special unlock missions for I think 4 monsters. One of them is, yeah, so to get Crow Goblin, you must have less than 10 wind monsters after Area 1. To get Exodia the Forbidden One, you have to have the left arm, left leg, right leg. In your capsule deck when you visit the shops. You have to have all 4 of them on you.
It's me!
Yep. Firewing Pegasus after 10 plus hours of play and in Area 2. Sinister Serpent have 50 plus water monsters. Why would that matter though? Sinister Serpent is a terrible monster. And then Celtic Guardian, you must surrender 20 plus times in Area 3 and 4. These seem like really annoying unlock conditions. I believe, I was gonna say, I believe the CPU will always choose to attack second, but I guess I'm wrong. Fuck me then. So I can choose if I want to start here or over here. I'm gonna choose here just to fuck Tristan's day up. Again, it doesn't really make a difference. They're usually balanced. The difficulty with this arena, I believe, is that, okay, so the exploit is, if you surrender, then the monsters that were knocked out in the last battle just come back. So, that's not an issue. Let's bring out Petite Moth. Larva Moth should be in here somewhere. Larva Moth. Let's grab a Fire Reaper. Let's have Feral Imp. We didn't use him last time. We'll use Exodia, and then I think I can only have 6, so let's go with Root Water. I don't have enough monster points. Might take Petite Moth off. Still no? Oh, just barely. Alright, only have 35 monster points. Now, it would be a waste to not summon Grebo, even if you don't use him. Like, even if you're not going to use the weaker monsters, it doesn't hurt to, what do you call it? It doesn't hurt to put them on the field, because they still get XP. So, let's put Larva Moth. Nope, hold on. Let's put him right out front. He's a wood monster, and this area does have a good amount of wood, so I'm hoping he's strong. But also, we've got Fire Reaper, who should be strong here. And then we have Petite Moth. I'm gonna put him over here. So to my knowledge, and I don't know if it'll let me scroll this far. Yeah, so to my knowledge, this half of the area is wood. I think what's the button for it? Is it square? Yeah. So these are all really heavy wood areas. I think if you're not a wood monster, you'll get hurt in this area. And over here is thunder, like live wires. And I think you get damaged if you're not a thunder monster there. So Tristan will throw his wood monsters through this way and his thunder monster this way. So it's kind of a pincer attack. Actually, in that case, I should, oh, I didn't want to do that. That's fine. In that case, I should put Fire Reaper close to this direction. And then I'll put Petite Moth a little further back behind them. Petite Moth still has pretty good movement, so I'm not too worried about it. And then, I don't have any thunder monsters, so I'll just send Feral Imp and Exodia this way. I guess I'll send Karibo too. Alright. So Fire Reaper should lay waste to his forest monsters, and my forest monsters should put up a decent fight, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But his thunder monsters I don't really have a good counter for. I think, it's not wood. I think earth beats thunder monsters. And then dark beats earth. He's only got 4 monsters. I'm not that worried. I don't even know which 4 he has. I know
to get this party started.
He's definitely going to have Thunder Kid or Kemina Kokobo or whatever it's called. I can't see what that is. It looks like oh, he's got moths. Petite moths. And then, yep, Thunder Kid. What I don't like is that Tristan's starting monsters are monsters that I also start with, so it's pointless. Now, they do have the same... I think XP does carry over, because let's look at this one. Well, this doesn't show us anything. Let's get Fire Reaper up. Yeah, let's get him going. And I should have someone on this side, too. Let's have Exodia. And then... that's it. I don't like going second. Choosing your starting position isn't really worth it, in my opinion.
Okay, I gotta think like 2 moves ahead.
Yeah, good luck.
Which I'm not exactly good at.
Oh, Tristan. Tristan, I don't like this voice. My voice gives me super strength. I miss his Barney voice. Which I guess was never real. To be fair, Tristan did summon all 4 of his monsters first turn, so that's not bad. Alright, let's take a look. We have Petite Moth, Steel Scorpion, Kaminari Kozo, of course, yep. This tells us that they cannot move through this area, so they have to come through here. And then we have over there. Let's summon them. I should work on summoning all my monsters first. This can be like the downfall of having 6 monsters versus 4, is get a really late start. I've only seen it happen once, but if you're too slow, then there is a chance that, or if you or the opponent is too slow, there is a chance that they can move fast enough on some of the smaller areas or some of the more straightforward areas to just like to attack your monster while it's still in its capsule. I think that does more damage, but I'm not sure. He's moving pretty far, and I'm not that worried because, like I said, you take damage if you go through those areas. So he won't because he's got the right types, but man, I need to increase my max AP, or I think my symbol needs to level up for that. And your symbol gets XP at the end of each match, so I think it upgrades maybe once an area. Let's start moving. I'll move Fire Reaper over in this general direction, and then I'll move Larva Moth as well. So Larva Moth looks like has the same movement pattern as Petite Moth, but its attack pattern is slightly different. Oh, that is Petite Moth. What am I doing? Okay, I'll do this. It looks like they have the same attack pattern, actually. Which is they have 2 moves, and then... oh no, he attacks diagonal, and he attacks straight. Okay. And then, I don't want to go in the Thunder. So I'll go here. Kind of be the gatekeeper. And then... I remember, yeah, Feral Imp has a strange attack pattern, which I'm not a huge fan of. But his movement's pretty good. I think Psychic Kappa has the opposite, where he can only move in the like weird diagonal spaces, but he can only attack real close, which isn't as good. I think Feral Imp is a little bit more viable. He is just going crazy over there. Alright, let's look at his movements. Does it show you compatibility? I don't know what this screen does. This screen gives me a lot of information, not all that I can use. Okay, so he can move... He can't move there. It's weird, because he moved here really fast, but he can basically only go bang, bang, bang now. So he's kind of stuck. Almost like a bowling ball stuck in with like the guards up. And then they've got more freedom of movement, but they have to kind of move in a weird direction, so... I'll move Larva Moth up further, because he's stronger in this area. Fire Reaper is weaker. I'm hesitant to put him here, because I think he'll start getting poisoned, but only on the ground. Maybe there isn't poison, I'm not sure. I might have made that up. I think that's what this fungus is supposed to represent. As for you, I can make this easier. Again, I don't want to walk on the thunder field, so let's go there. Make it real easy like. And then I'll move him here, and then next turn I'll move him 1 over. Oh, we have Karibo too. Why not? They might target, if we're lucky, they might target Karibo. Karibo doesn't have terrible, he's got pretty good movement, and his attack, he can attack 2 spaces, which is always pretty good. It's just more of, I mean, he's Karibo, so I did take damage there. I have enough HP for it, though. Spore damage. All pieces except for wood pieces receive damage. I thought so.
I take damage there. I can't let that happen again.
Or you can.
All right. Everything went according to plan.
Man, poor Yui. He doesn't even get his own, like, custom field. Everyone else does. Well, not really. I guess they're just kind of randomly in the fields, because Joey did not make that field custom. Yeah, see, they gotta move real slow, like. He moved back. That's confusing. Oh, I wasn't predicting that. He hopped right over it. He must be able to move 3. Alright, well. So much for that. Well, actually... I think if I move here... Yeah. I can get a long-range attack. This attack is kind of annoying, but... If it works, it works. I'll probably finish him off with Karibo, unfortunately. Actually, I might just leave him kind of gimped. And then, I don't want Petite Moth to get that final blow. Because he's not who I'm trying to level up. Let's have Exodia do it. I think... Let's see, he's going to move diagonal again, so he'll probably move here. So if I move... Or if I stay where I am, I'll be able to attack him, I think. Which way does his attack go? So he attacks and moves diagonally. So if he was going to move here, or he might not even have to move, he might just try and attack Fairlimp from there. If that's the case, I might just try moving here, because this is outside of his attack zone, but it gives me sort of a good range of movement for next turn. And then we'll move Kariba over in this general direction just to get out of danger. And then same here. Fire Reaper, I can probably, or Larva Moth I can move up. Larva Moth is the safest here. In a one-on-one battle, Larva Moth beats Petite Moth every time, so. Or they should. Attack 141. Attack 143. How? Defense 30. Defense 36. PP 165. P 198. Okay. Maybe not every time, but it's close. Pretty sure Fire Reaper will kill him in one shot, though, even on this weakened field. And if he doesn't, then I'll get a good hit in with Fire Reaper, and then I'll attack with Larva Moth. Again, I'm not really worried about the consequences of having them fall in battle. I mean, if the chat, or I'm sorry, if the comments say, "Hey, Nick, no more,
until the very end.
No more surrender cheese," then I'll be like, all right, then I'll go with whoever I lose with. I'll deal with that. He's gonna do a hefty hit here. I think he might be able to deal a killing blow here. The Thunder Kid might be able to. He didn't. Okay. Went after Fire Reaper. What a weird choice. Although he's already pretty weakened. I think he's definitely dead now. Because I won't be able to escape the area. That sucks. Did way less damage. That's good. Fire Reaper is going to be able to get one shot on Petite Moth. I don't know how strong, how much damage it'll do. It might kill him. In which case, I'm in a little rougher spot because they got an attack on my Larva Moth. Alright, let's see. So Exodia could theoretically attack Steel Scorpion. And I could probably kill it. Let's see. So I can not attack. I can't hit Thunder Kid with Fairlimp, but I can hit Steel Scorpion and kill it with one of us. Yeah, so Fairlimp attacks, weakens it, and then
I'm gonna repay.
I'm skipping the dialogue. I'll do the early ones when they like talk in the beginning, but this is useless. Dead. That's free experience. That's good. I think that gives Exodia like 60? 80. So if it survives, then it's going to level up this turn. Or this match. I could finish off Thunder Kid right here. Which would mean I wouldn't feel bad about killing this Petite Moth. Let's see. It should have the advantage. Yeah, because this is a wood field. That sucks, because this is a wood field, he barely survives. Let's see. I mean, I'm probably going to attack with Fire Reaper no matter what. But I also might want to try and just, like, lure him in with Karibo. This kind of sucks. I think Larva Moth might go down. I think it's kind of inevitable. Although, I don't know if the game would be able to resist killing Fire Reaper. So I'll do this. I wish there were criticals in this. Alright. Severely damage that.
I'm in big trouble.
So it has 22 XP, which means this is the Fire Reaper did count when it got the kill on my other monster. Alright, so that's 2 pieces down. We got hefty experience here. Actually, I don't know how much experience the Larva Moth had, because it's coming from the other file, so it might already have some experience. Yeah, so earn 24. Why did it earn 24?
With that guy gone, things only look downhill from here.
Sounds kind of like Aaron Paul. A little bit. Obviously it's not him, but it sounds a little bit like him. What are you gonna do, kill me? Alright, Petite Moth has some choices to make. He can kill Larva Moth, or he can kill Fire Reaper. Is the AI smart enough? No. Good. I'm gonna say, is the AI smart enough to have it attack Fire Reaper. Because Fire Reaper is going to die next turn no matter what.
Are you trying to make me feel all good and then catch me off guard later?
No. You're an idiot for doing that. Okay, so I've still got my monsters. I'm going to try and keep Exodia alive. Ferrolimp, on the other hand, I'm going to start moving this way. Can I move? I can. Oh, cool. I didn't even know these areas counted. Alright, I'm going to move Ferrolimp closer this way so I can start getting ready to kill that second petite moth. Krebs should get Krebs Abdul-Jabbar should get a good spot over here. I think so. This is annoying. I could deal a killing blow with Karibo, and then I could not move Larva Moth, but I hate that it forced you to end your turn. Alright. Here's oh no, wait a minute, hold on. I can't kill Petite Moth this turn. I can move here, and then I can move... yeah, I can move here and then move there. Uh-oh, I should have had Karibo land the kill. Alright, I'll do... No, because then that Petite Moth is going to move in. I made mistakes. I want to keep Larva Moth alive, or I want to at least get another kill. And I can't do that now. Like, even if I move here, Petite Moth can just move twice. I think I'm fucked. I should have attacked with that Karibo. Maybe his AI is not smart enough and he'll just try and attack the one that's closest. We'll see. Let's try and move down. And Exodia, he's hurt. So I'm just gonna move him back here. Keep him as an emergency. And we're down a monster, so I could move my king piece, but I'm not going to. Let's see if it attacks Krebs. It might not. I think it might have the second one attack Karibo. That's what I thought it would do. That's what I would do. I don't blame you, game. That was a smart move. Damn it. Well, so much for getting the XP. Karibo, wow. Why did it do less damage to Karibo? Karibo shouldn't be powered up in this area.
If that's a, then...
Okay. So, I don't know the next course of action. There is a monster that is wounded that I should be able to kill, but I don't know who to make the kill with. Petite Moth is, unfortunately, not in a great spot. I'll move him here, because then I can move here next turn. Karibo can attack. If I have Karibo attack, then the Petite Moth will stay in that spot next turn, because it'll try and attack Karibo again. That's fine. And then I should be able to attack one of them. Oh no, this is a terrible spot to be in. I'll leave him right here, because now that might keep Petite Moth there, so he'll land the attack. That's not a terrible spot to be in. If I leave Exodia, or actually I can just kill this one right now. I don't mind if Exodia gets the XP, even though he was going to get it no matter what. Like I only need to get him to level 2, and he was going to hit level 2 no matter what this match, so that's okay. Level 2, attack went up, AP went up, PP went up. PP went up by a lot, actually. They give you a lot of HP. Symbol, AE rate, landform, EA rates, or AE rates. I think that's how much they're powered up by certain things. First level up, only 24.
Which part of take it easy do you not understand?
Sorry, Tristan. Alright, we're good for now. I'd like Petite Moth to get the final hit there, because I am still trying to get it to, I wouldn't mind 2 Great Moths, I'm just saying. Yeah, predictable. That's okay, Karibo, that's why you're there. Sometimes you just gotta take the hits. I got 3 monsters killed this match. That's not my best match. Fire Reaper did nothing. If Fire Reaper was slightly stronger, I would have done a one-hit kill. I don't think any monster has done a one-hit kill except for Fire Reaper in that first area to my Petite Moth. Alright, so Petite Mont's going to get some kill XP, and they're going to get XP for finishing the battle. That's not bad. Unfortunately, they do have to get to level 3, not 2.
I am getting steamrolled like a freeway. No wonder you're a champion.
I mean, you're not getting steamrolled. You are steamrolled. It's not in action. It's done. It happened. You gotta have those victory screens side by side.
I knew I didn't stand a chance against an expert like you, but it was a lot of fun.
You did not sound like you were having fun.
Keep it up, Yugi. I'm counting on you to win it all.
Thank you, Tristan.
Alright. Not too shabby. I think the next one is, Taya's the 5th one in this area, I think. So it might be Duke. Only 17 XP. Good. Exodia wouldn't have leveled up. That's good. So Petite Mont's at 57. Symbol's slowly leveling up. I can take monsters from him. Actually, these Petite Monts... it sounds weird to say, but... I think they got more XP than mine. So, I'll check them. Save game data? Yes. That's not one. Gotta be careful not to save over my other file. I don't know when I'll need it, but I might, so. Alright, let's take a break and go check the store. See if they got any goodies for me. So I am enjoying this game, and I hope it comes across good to watch. I think people like games that... I think they like the strategic games, and I think they like Yu-Gi-Oh!, and I think this game has enough going on, but I'm not sure. If you don't like these, and if you don't, you probably didn't make it to part 2. But if you're not liking this game, please speak up, because I'm still very open about this, and I'll gladly switch to Tag Force. It's just, you know, I'm trying something new. I think it's good.
What would you like to do?
And I don't know without your help, though. Yeah, he doesn't have any new monsters. I don't think he gets any new ones until, Area 2, but he does get new monsters.
What would you like to do?
Could sell... He can't sell anymore, okay. Let's put some monsters in reserve, just in case. I want to ante again or something like that. I really do like the ability to do versus and ante a monster. That's really cool. What's not really cool is it's weird that they don't let you... It's weird they don't let you, how do I put it? Just trade monsters. Alright, so... Can I see your XP? You have 57 XP. Next is at 43. You have 22. So this one... has 57... 57. They had the exact same amount of XP. So it doesn't really matter which one I use. Then Larva Moth is at 56. Needs to get 2 more levels. Actually, what level is this? Still level 1. Okay. And this one actually has more XP than the other one. So that's not bad. Oh, they do have types still, too. So insect, zombie. That's weird. I didn't think that mattered. Interesting. Alright. That's fine. Haven't really changed anything. I have an orange Full Throttle, which I've never seen before. I really like Full Throttle Citrus, and I really like the blue Full Throttle. But I'm going to try an orange. Let's see. Weird. I mean, it tastes like orange soda, but if it was an energy drink. But not like NOS, which is the orange juice tasting energy drink. I'm not really a fan of that one at all. It's good. It's not like my favorite. It's not good enough to go out of my way to buy it again. I happened to stop at a new convenience store on my way home. Mostly, actually, it's for a dumb reason. My groceries were, because I had gotten some stuff from my store. They were like kicking around because I put them on the floor of my passenger seat, and it literally was just rolling around like crazy the entire time. Everything fell out of the bag. So I pulled over just to stop, and I just happened to go in the store.
So I'm a game expert myself. Let's see who's the real king of games. I challenge you to a duel.
Duke, isn't Dungeon Dice Monsters just copying Duel Monsters?
Challenge, Duke Devlin.
When I win, all will hail the new champion.
It's time to duel.
Remember that time in Season 3 when Duke, Tristan, and Serenity dueled one person, and Duke was like the only competent duelist? So it easily could have just been Duke versus him, but they made the gimmick thing, and Tristan lost. Fun times. If I wasn't afraid of copyright strikes, let me rephrase that. If I wasn't terrified of copyright strikes, I would absolutely play the sexy back music in the background this entire fight, but I'm not brave enough to do that. As funny as it would be, I can't do it. So this is one of the areas I was talking about, where it's small enough where you can just like go across the entire area in one shot. I kind of want to... I think I'm just going to surrender again, because I want Larva Moth to get that experience. Again, if you don't think I should surrender cheese, please tell me in the comments. But to me, it's kind of like... It's basically like a soft version of permadeath. So in games like XCOM, you have permanent death, so if the soldier dies, you can never use them again. In Fire Emblem, you can turn that on, where I don't think... Some of the people in Fire Emblem die, and some of them don't. Like, if they're important to the story later on, then they don't die. They just kind of, like, disappear. Like, I remember... I think it's Virion or Firion? I forget. The silver-haired archer in Fire Emblem Awakening, he died in my file and just came back because I needed him for the story later. Didn't come back to fight with me. Just kind of came back. So Fire Emblem has a mode where, you know, you can choose whether you have permadeath or not. I normally play with it, and honestly, I would play with it. I wouldn't be against it if it was my own file. I think I usually did play by the rules that way. However, again, I'm recording videos, and if I want to get the best monsters the fastest, within some realm of fairness, I gotta do this. So, that being said, if the consensus in the comments is like, no more surrenders, then I'll be like, okay, gotcha. Will do. I think if you lose the normal way anyway, like say Duke just beats me like on skill alone, then I think it basically counts as a surrender and I get another chance to fight him. So I'm not too worried about it. It's one of those things where it's like early on I kind of prefer doing it this way because, not to brag, I don't think they're going to beat me. But later on, they do get tougher. Like, I've lost to Weevil, I've lost to Rex, I've definitely lost to some of the Area 3 and 4 guys. What the hell happened to my other save file? How long ago did I play that file where I had Exodia? Alright, now we're playing for real. I don't know which one has the most XP. Okay, this one has 57. I'll throw that one in there. Oh, Exodia's level 2, so I don't need to use Exodia anymore. Larva Moth, and then Fire Reaper 32, we'll use that. Root Water, I mean, I'm supposed to get to level 5? Actually, I'm going against Dark Monsters, which means I should be using Light, but I don't have a single Light monster. Whoops. Don't use Earth monsters, because Dark is strong against Earth for some unknown reason. I'll use Feral Imp. We have 2 more monsters that can fit in 30. So I'll summon my second Petite Moth, and actually, how much is Fire Reaper? 60? I might just do 5 monsters. So we'll take out the second Petite Moth, and we'll use another Fire Reaper. Because Fire Reaper has really good movement, and really decent attack. It's got ranged attack and 2 movement. That's pretty balanced at this point in the game. Alright. Random or manual? I'll do manual. Let's throw 2 Fire Reapers. I'm trying to change the camera angle. There we go. I like the sound effect it makes. So, turn 1. I get over here, and then over here. So in 2 turns I can attack. I have to decide which of his monsters he's going to summon. He's got 2 Karibos, 2 Steel Scorpions, and another Karibo. I'm willing to bet... Let me just double check. Ooh, you can't cross this little gap. That's important to note. So if I'm going to bum rush his monsters, it has to be in these 2 columns. So that makes it easy for me. I'll have the 2 Fire Reapers go there. And then Larva Moth can kind of lag behind. I don't really see a point in putting it here because then I have to go 1, 2, 3. So it just takes much longer if I do it that way. So I'll put them behind. I wish I could move the symbol now. And then Feral Imp moves interestingly, so... Well, he attacks interestingly, so I'll put him there. And then Petite Moth, you're mostly just here to get experience just for staying on the field, so... That's fine. Alright, if all goes well, I might be able to attack his monsters super early on. I don't know how smart Devlin is about this, or Duke is. I don't like the angle they're starting me at. This does not help me. I'm looking like...
It's tough.
You're having me like start, so you would think I would like attack this way. Okay. Now summon the Fire Reapers. Can I do both of them? Yes. Maybe. Good. I might not even summon my other monsters. At least not the first turn. Now let's see if he's smart enough to summon the ones
Capsule
that are vulnerable.
monsters is just as fun as Dungeon Dice monsters.
Thanks, Duke, for that expert analysis. Alright. So he summoned one of them, but not both of them. I forgot, he's got weak monsters. He can technically summon all of them, I think. Yeah. Alright, well. Damn, he actually got all 5 of his out. Ooh, that might be bad for me, now that I look at it. Stronger monsters is great, but if they can take me out in 2 hits, then it's still not worth it. I think this field doesn't seem to have any advantages. You have a slight lightning advantage on these spots. But even though it's a dark field, I don't think there's any dark. Yeah. This is a pretty neutral field. Okay, I got those moved up. Gotta get those attacks ready. And then I can only summon Petite Moth. Great. And summoning increases your like potential AP too, so it's kind of rough. That's gonna affect me in turn 2. Or in turn 3, I should say. Alright. I think I might have lost the Duke before too, because I'm not really ready to like get bum rushed. Ooh, can he attack right away? Damn, Steel Scorpion's OP. Thank God it's not on one of those electric spaces. That could have been bad for me. Although, again, it's just going to take 2 hits. No! Oh, they have such range! And I don't think you can counterattack. I'm in more trouble than I realized. These monsters are weak, but they can do a lot of attacks. Oh man, this was a mistake. I wasn't ready for this. I thought I would just like strong arm him, but his Karibos are nothing to mess with. Okay. Summon Feral Imp. And then I don't know if I have enough to summon Larva Moth yet. Let's do this. I have a slight feeling that both of these pieces aren't going to make it through the day. I'm trying to decide which one to attack. So they have 140, 205. So I should target the Steel Scorpion realistically. I think. Ah, shit. I was gonna say I was hoping I could beat it in 1 hit, but I can't. Damn. Alright. I might be able to deal a hit on the other one too. Now you would think I should try and attack both his monsters, or all of his monsters. But since I can't at this point, I'm just gonna try and weaken those. I think all of his monsters are gonna take 2 hits no matter what. Damn, I can't believe my Fire Reapers just got ganked. Oh man, I'm starting off at a rough handicap here. Hopefully, the issue is that they have such huge movement and they can attack so far. Also, that sucks. So I thought Fire Reaper was stronger than this. It looks like he's got somewhat low HP, and his attack I thought was a lot higher, but I think it was just because Joey deceived me. Ooh, he chose to attack that. That's good. Petite Moth can get a hit on him, so that's good. Man, not only did I start this one with 5 monsters instead of 6, I'm gonna get fucked up here. Alright, so the Scorpions are both weak. That's good. I gotta worry about my symbol too, because my symbol is kind of vulnerable here. Alright. Let's see. So I'm going to be able to get a killing blow with Petite Moth. It's just a matter of figuring out where to step so I can hit Karibo. That works. My issue is that they're going to attack Petite Moth next turn. They won't get... as far as I know, they won't get a killing blow, but we'll see. I don't want Fire Reaper's attacks to be in vain. Those 2 hits should have been enough. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, it's not enough for a killing blow, are you kidding me? Why though? It's just regular land, they shouldn't have an advantage. And the map is supposed to be like 20 light, so you would think that they'd be weaker. That's annoying, that's really annoying. Alright, well, let's try and start moving it away. And maybe I can use the symbol as bait. If they try and attack the symbol, at least my monsters won't be defeated and I'll still have a chance. Alright, so the 2 Scorpions are 1 hit away. I think that the 2 Karibos are probably going to kill Petite Moth this turn. Which leaves me with 2 monsters. And 3 half-dead monsters to fight on the other team. Yeah, there it is. Oh man, I'm actually going to lose! I'm going to rethink my strategies.
If you can't stop my easy attacks, how are you gonna stop my hard ones?
Shut the fuck up, Duke. I don't need this shit. Alright. Okay. Now, I think Larva Moth has an annoying attack pattern, so I don't know if they'll be able to get a hit this turn. No, of course not. Oh, shit. Let's look at this. I think he can kill this Karibo. That's good. With 4 HP. Garbage. Finally killed a monster. I think I want to keep Larva Moth back here. Because... oh man, they don't have that much attack. They have an okay amount of HP. This thing can move 2 and then attack diagonal. So it's going to move here and it's going to attack my symbol. Unless I move Larva Moth here. But then both those Karibos can hit it, I think. Actually, let's look at this. Let's look at the Scorpion. So this one can move 2 and attack 3. So it'll probably move here, and then it'll be able to attack there and there. So this is still a safe spot. But this Karibo can attack there, so it'll be able to hit it. And then this Karibo can move here, here. I think that's actually a safe spot. While they can move far, they can't move very precise. So I think the only one that might be able to land a hit should be the Karibo that's up front. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I think Feral Imp can hit him from there too. The issue is, though, he attacked first, but Feral Imp has a good amount of HP. So... oh, that's weird. He chose not to move. Yeah, Feral Imp has a good amount of HP, so he can win this war of attrition. However... I don't know. They only need one more hit. So... the issue becomes...
I'm not...
trying to get a hit Larva Moth, which is harder than it seems. If I do this... let's see, if I move here... I can get in range to hit these two, but... I need to pay attention to this too, so they can move forward too. If I move, then he'll move forward there. Actually, yeah, I might be able to lure him out. If I use my symbol as bait, I'll be able to get a hit on the Steel Scorpion. My symbol has 400 HP, and this thing only does 123 attack. So I'm gonna use my king, so to speak, as bait, and I'll leave it where it is. Let's see if I can come back from this. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. It went for Larva Moth instead of the symbol. That's not what I expected. I wonder if Karibo will go for the kill now. I think he can do it too. Oh. I didn't think it would do that. That's real not good. Now it's 4-on-1. I didn't think the AI would be this good. This is not good. I gotta make a lot of hits here. Okay, so first off, I gotta get Karibo back in range, which I don't think I can do this turn. Oh man, this sucks. Okay, I can get... here's the issue. If I move here, Karibo can attack me again. If I move here, I can't. Karibo's not in my range. There's just no way. I can... the only thing I can do here is I can attack the Scorpion. 8 HP. Bullshit. There are 3 different monsters that I almost killed, and they just... I got real unlucky this round. Alright. I keep moving the symbol further back at this point. Alright, Karibo is probably going to get a free hit on Feral Imp. Yeah. I'm leaving it too weak, and that other Karibo's full HP. I can't. I think they have too much range. I think the Karibo's probably going to get the hit it needs. This is too close. I don't like this. Okay. I should... no. It would probably be easy to give up here, but I'm not going to use the surrender button for actually surrendering. That's madness. And that's 3. Alright, so I need 3 more hits to win. 2 in the Karibo,
Now?
and 1 in the Steel Scorpion. There is no way to heal. I wonder if I should move my symbol in the way somehow. Nope. I'm dead. Didn't even see it. Fuck. I'm gonna come back at Duke.
This blow's gonna make you want to give up and run home.
I'm gonna come back at Duke so hard. He's not gonna know what hit him. Now I don't know if you save the XP from this fight.
I won! I took down Yugi!
You won, Duke. Fair and square.
That was an excellent duel. I didn't know who was gonna win for a while.
Really? Yeah, you really didn't know? Wasn't one person clearly in the lead
That
the
doesn't
entire
matter
time?
because of... Come back when you're ready for another smackdown.
makes me angry. I shouldn't have lost. He summoned all his monsters first turn. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the... He rushed me, and I thought I was rushing him. Now, it says game over. Now, I hope that doesn't mean like an actual game over. But I suspect it does. Alright, let's check. I don't think it does. I guess that's one way to get, or to grind. Assuming it kept my XP. Let's see. I mean, if it kept my XP from that fight, then that's another way to get XP. But it's just a minor annoyance that you can't just keep fighting people. Because A, you'd be able to get more of their monsters, and B, you'll get some XP and level up your monsters. I don't know why Duke is on a fucking, like, space station. Damn. It's such an annoyance. I can come back. I can come back, Duke. I'm ready. Okay. We have to win this time. My pride is on the line. Now let's see if it counts my monsters as destroyed, or because I lost, if it gives me them all back. It looks like Duke picked the other side this time. Not that it matters. Okay, I can choose from all of them. Let's look at Fairlimb's XP and see if he kept that XP. He did not. So if you lose, you don't keep anything. Alright, we're coming at this a different way now. You want to use Karibos? I'll use Karibos too. Let's use Petite Moth, even though it's not that strong. We'll use Lava Moth. We'll use one Fire Reaper this time. I'll throw Root Water. Oh, can't do Fairlimb. Hold on. We have 40 left. Use Psychic Kappa, which has annoying attack patterns, but that might work in this. Exodia is not... Here's my issue. I don't need Exodia to level up, so having him in there would be annoying, because... But he is a good piece. Like, he's got good AP, he's got good HP, he's got good attack. He's cheap. But I don't really need these either, truth be told. So if I'm forced to have one out, I might as well use one. That's going to do some damage. I need to, you know, my pride's on the line. I can't lose the Duke anymore, and that means I can't, I'm gonna throw my symbol way in the corner, but if I do random place, it might fuck me up. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, so I'll let the game place it. Alright. I'm ready this time. I believe. Alright, so first turn, should be getting as many monsters free as possible. So, we're going to summon Karibo. We're going to summon the Petite Moth. Where is it? Which one is it? You take 48, you take 25. Alright, we'll pick one more to summon. I'd like to do Fairlimb, but it looks like he's the only one who got grayed out. Let's do, we got 50, 55... 48. I'll summon Lava Moth. I'm fucking ready this time, Duke. Ready or not, here I come. I actually don't remember who the fourth duelist is.
Our forces are evenly matched.
Are they? You have 5 and I have 6. He's gonna summon all his monsters again. Ah, you cheating fuck. I think when my symbol levels up, I really need to... Oh, I'm so annoyed that I wasted fucking... I invested so much in MP. I thought MP affected your total that you could summon, but I don't think it does at all. I'm so annoyed. I should have done more in AP. AP is clearly the most important one here.
I'll tear down your defenses.
Alright, let's summon the rest, despite how much that may use for my movements. Because we need to get all our monsters locked and ready, because he's got 5 coming at me. It might honestly be better to hold back because he's got really good movement. So let me make slight movements. Just sort of test the waters out. Get them, you know, they're up, they're ready, but they're not... I'm not going to go as far as possible. There we go. I'm ready. I've got a solid, like, brick of monsters right there. I can't believe I lost to Karibos. He's out here using detonate and multiply and every other terrible thing. On paper, his monsters shouldn't be this powerful with the way their movements are and their attacks are, but they are. It's the range that got me on this tiny field. Okay. Now we've got our first real turn. I think... Good. We're gonna get a nice attack right off the bat. Really didn't realize how important getting that first attack is. Now, I tried this last time, so I know how this works out. When you, when I have him and Petite Moth attack, I know that doesn't work out for me. But, we've got Fire Reaper. Remember that time you killed him? Huh? Yes? The North remembers. Fire Reaper does have a really good attack. It's always lowered for some reason. Good. Coming at you with full force this time. We'll send Karibo in. We'll send in the Karibo Core. And do a decent hit on Steel Scorpion, who is very much made of glass. Very low HP. And then, if I want to get risky, although this is Larva Moth, so I don't think this works. I was going to say, I could try and attack. I can't actually move Larva Moth. And then, I guess move Petite Moth up a bit. I don't know if he'll get hit or anything, but getting him up there will give me more options. Let's see, he's got a Karibo that can move diagonal. His Karibo will probably attack mine. And then this will probably... something slightly to the left or something? I don't know. If I move here, then that second Steel Scorpion can attack it. There's also this one to worry about. I think it can move right there, though, so... I'm going to kind of block him. I think that's all I can do. Well, I could move Larva Moth over. I'll move him over one, just to see what that does. Oh, I didn't move Exodia. It's weird, because this area is really dark, so I can't... It looks like... The good news is, Exodia is max leveled, so... Or as high as I need him to be, so it's kind of like... I don't need him. Meaning I can sacrifice him. I can throw him right in the beginning. I feel like I've got a good formation here.
This game is harder than I thought.
Oh, Duke, not so confident this time? Oh, poor baby Duke. That's okay. Again, Exodia is expendable at this point. If it clogs up his turn and he wastes 2 of his attacks on him, that's fine. Plus, he's really tanky. This is what I expected. This is fine. 2 hits and he still didn't even take it down? Fucking loser. Alright. I think if I move Exodia, I might be able to get an attack. I might be able to finish off that Steel Scorpion with Larva Moth. Which would be good. It's a Karibo and Karibo fight. Battle in the Underdrome.
If that's all the damage you can deal, then my monster will not fall.
I just wanted to hear that again. That's kind of how I'm feeling at the moment. That Karibo is going straight for my symbol. Didn't even think about that.
Ahead.
Now the difference is, he can only attack once, I think. Okay, if I move here, yeah, good. I'm good. As long as this Pharaoh can target him, then I'll be fine. Again, there is a way for Karibo to get in my blind spot for Pharaoh Imp, but he can't destroy the symbol in 1 hit, so I'm not worried.
That's bad.
Alright. If we move you... Kind of just trying to... I'll move him here. And then end... Oh, this is... Okay, wait, no. Hold on. It's getting confusing having 2 different moths. Let's get that kill! I need that delicious XP. might turn battle animations back on, I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like this is going long enough, but at the same time, it does kind of make it more interesting. Petite Moth. Can't hit anything, it looks like, not from this angle. I'll move him up, though. He's kind of leaving his symbol wide open. I might be able to win that way, but that'd be a waste of XP. I don't know how, actually, I don't know how much XP you get for killing the symbol. If it's more, I might try and do that. Alright, so Kuriboh can, Kuriboh and Fire Reaper can probably kill this Kuriboh this turn. Yeah. And then... Oh no, I can't move that way. That's disappointing. He's gonna kill my Kuriboh. And then I'll just... That's okay. If he, once he kills him, I'll just move Fire Reaper up 1. And then I'll go from there. I think that's probably a good turn. Come on, Duke. You were so confident earlier. I might just start attacking his symbol. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't think he'd move his Kuriboh like that. That's good, though. That's more XP for me.
This is what's gonna let me turn this duel upside down.
It's okay. Exodia is expendable. At least at this point. Wow, he didn't even go for Kuriboh. Alright. Let's see. I'm trying to maximize my attack damage here.
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid for it.
You really didn't, though. I mean, Fire Reaper's fine. Interesting. He moved away from my symbol. Now I can really go for the kill. Okay. He is moving a symbol, which makes sense, because he should be slightly afraid. Alright, I want to fuck with him a bit, so... I'm gonna move my Petite Moth up. And I'm gonna do an attack right in the symbol. I want to see if it gives extra XP. Oh, it's only got 200. Oh, it does. It gives 10 XP for every hit on the symbol. Which seems worth it, to be honest. And then we're gonna murder this Kuriboh. Actually, let me think. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to destroy all his monsters. Oh, it's not gonna murder him. I really need to get another hit. 93. How much is each one? This one has 89 left. So if I can get to that one somehow, I can't. Because of this pit. Can I get to the Steel Scorpion in any way? No. I mean, I have to hit this Kuriboh. Can I hit it with anything else, though? And not kill? It's like if I... No, that'll kill it. Oh my god, he really is going to have 2 HP if I attack with Larva Moth? Game, why do you do this to me? How much does Steel Scorpion have? 140, or this has 140, a full 140. Well, Larva Moth's not really... He's not hit, so... I could just move him up and get ready to hit his symbol. I'm not really against that. And then... attack with that. Destroy this Kuriboh. And then I'll probably use the other Kuriboh or Fire Reaper to deal a final blow. You know, I kind of want to level Kuriboh up. And I'll tell you why. Because he's really low cost. He's not a terrible unit. And I can see getting a lot more use out of him. So I actually am going to attack this one. That's not a bad way to go. I think I'm going to try and win this one by destroying his symbol, though, because I want to see how much XP it gives. And then I think Steel Scorpion can attack no matter what. But I'm trying to keep him in a position where he can't really defend his symbol. I'm not too worried about Fire Reaper going down. He's a good unit, and leveling up would be nice, but I'm not too, like, stressed about it. Yeah, I figured that would happen. That's okay. I've got plenty more.
This brings me one step closer to being the new king of games.
Do you guys know that in Season 4, the King of Games was actually transferred? Or actually, at the end of Season... I think it's... How did it go? At the end of Season 3, it's implied that Joey beats Yugi when they have their like duel against each other off screen. It's implied that Joey won. I think. So what happens is, later in Season 4, Joey loses to Mai, and then Mai loses to Raphael, and then Yugi beats Raphael. However, even if you don't believe that Joey won that duel, in Season 4, Yugi loses to Raphael, who then becomes King of Games, and then later on in the series, Yugi beats Raphael again, therefore claiming King of Games again. It's not canon in that they don't ever, like, announce it. They're never like, I'm the new King of Games. It's just sort of like one of those things where, if you follow the lore, then technically Yugi wasn't King of Games, and they don't really talk about it. We get slightly more XP, that's good. Mostly because I think Larva Moth can deal the killing blow here. I do like the ability to win by killing the symbol. It's almost never viable. The only time I've really been able to like legitimately do it is I lured all of someone's monsters into my corner where they were trying to attack my symbol and my monsters, and I had one monster with really good movement like sneak around. And by the time they like got into range, their other monsters couldn't come back to defend it in time. Everything is right in the world again.
Yugi, you really are the King of Games.
You're not too bad yourself.
No, I mean, he never won, so it's fine.
I lost, but I don't regret a thing, because I dueled my best. Yugi, keep at it and win the tournament!
Thanks.
Wow. You get 100 XP for killing it? That's an instant level up. That's awesome. That's totally worth it. On the road to a great moth. Alright. Plus he gets the XP for just winning the duel. That is super worth it. I should be trying to kill that symbol. Alright, we got more points that I'm not going to use. Karibo got some experience. Verlamp, Petite Moth, and Larva Moth are almost at level 2 and 3 respectively. We can take his monsters. Which of them... And you can check their XP, I just realized that. Which got kills? That Karibo got a kill. The Steel Scorpion got a kill? It didn't. Didn't it? That's weird. Didn't it kill my Fire Reaper? Why didn't it get the XP for it? Or does that not count for some reason? There were 5 monsters. Why can I only pick 4? Of course I can't pick the one. That's annoying. How do I pick the other one? Alright, let's pick the Karibo that murdered. There, it's this one. I wish they would sort it by XP. That bothers me. Alright, well, doesn't matter. They're fodder. I'm not going to use them. Save game data? Absolutely. Alright, well, I think we did well. We had a total of 3 matches, 2 of which I won. So thank you guys. I'm definitely looking forward to. I think we'll definitely finish this area next game, or next video, and then we'll be able to buy more monsters. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I think Taya is next, because the last one in Area 5 is Grandpa. Now that I think about it, because Grandpa is the only duelist to use an Exodia piece, so you have to beat him and claim it, or Exodia is missable. Yeah, you have a date with Taya. That's a weird artwork for Taya. These all seem legit. But this one looks weird. Why are her eyes so big? Alright. I'm ready. Well, not now, but, you know, after this. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in for the next one. And, I think... Actually, I don't think it's available on her area, but the next time we, or if I level up against Taya, then I might be able to... I want to test it out, because I might be able to level up the Great Moth if I do a private match with myself again. I might be able to level up Great Moth and then save and then just be able to use it in the next fight, but I want to test that out. If it works, then it's proof of concept, and I'll decide whether or not it's okay for me to do it, but we'll see. I'm not purposely... It's weird. It looks like I'm really trying to break the game, and it's not like that difficult right now, but I'm telling you, there's absolutely a difficulty spike. We're going to get to a point where the enemies start using like their signature monsters and stuff like that, and they come at you fucking hard. So I'm just sort of trying to prepare for that time. I think the first ones that really get hard are Mai, and then I forget who's the end of Area 2. But I remember struggling with... I'm sorry. Mako and Mai are pretty tough. Weevil can be tough. I think Rex is okay. I forget who else. But Area 3 is where you start seeing some of the more serious duelists, and that sucks. So, alright, that's it. Goodbye.